All right, today we're going over an improvised tourniquet. When do we use an improvised tourniquet? Well, when we don't have a commercial one available. So if you don't have your Cat 7s, 6s, your soft T's, all that high-speed stuff that we're rolling with these days, you can still use the stuff that works as long as you have the proper technique and you know what you're doing. You can have an effective tourniquet that's improvised. So I'm gonna use this cravat, but like you could use anything similar to it, a t-shirt, a silk tie, you know, those things are good. Just anything that's non-stretchable or whatever that can be about this long and about this thick, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with making the band. I'm just gonna make it kind of 1.5 inches, 2 inches in width. Something like this, all right? Then let's say I got a femoral bleed. Just like with the cat, I'm going to tie a knot. It doesn't have to be anything special. It could just be a regular knot. It doesn't have to be a no-slip knot or square knot, nothing high speed. Well, you can see before I cinch all the way down, I got about this much space right here. All right, that's because just off to the side, I'm gonna use this tent stake that I found over there as a windlass. I'm gonna twist, all right? And just like with the Cat 7, you're just gonna keep twisting it until the bleeding stops, all right? So I obtained bleeding control, it stopped, right? So now I'm gonna take this tail right here, all right? Wrap that around. And then I'm gonna tie this, I don't know if I can get to it. All right, then I'm gonna tie this sucker off. All right, now it's tied off and look, that sucker is going nowhere, all right? I was able to achieve this even with a tourniquet in my pocket. I was able to get just above it, but improvised tourniquet, y'all. This is what you use when you don't have a commercial tourniquet. By commercial tourniquet, I mean like, I'll show you real quick. You don't have one of these going out, you know, or perhaps, you know, one of these, you can always use any type of stick, tent stake as a windlass. You can always use any material like this cravat. Improvised tourniquet.